What's going on?
We're just talking about Jacob and... Oh mate, that'll keep you going for a...
That's the last
fuel, mate. That's the fuel for the winter. Winter
fueling.
You should see what Who needs winter fuel when you got these, mate? Hey?
You should see what my training room looks like now. I've had like a bit of a clear up. It's not completely clear, but what does it look like compared to what it did before? It's totally different, isn't
really
it?
Nice, yeah.
That's what I was doing for about 3 hours yesterday, like battling around. Yeah.
Keep you busy.
Yeah, it was. It went really quick.
Joe's just giving me my winter fuel allowance.
Helping the pensioners out. If Keir Starmer and Rachel Reeves won't do it, I will. Shall we get the Speedos out, what he's got to wear? Techno's forgot his swim shorts, and the forfeit is, if you forget your swim stuff, then get them out anyway.
This is the forfeit, guys.
You'd have looked absolutely delightful in them. I can see it now. Look at that.
Look at them.
Whose are they?
That's what you would have had to wear if you hadn't found them.
What's going on today then?
Similar to last week, so got about an hour's run, 14k. First half will just be quite easy, and then we'll finish it with a bit of zone 2, so around 4-minute kilometre pace for about 25-30 minutes. So what's that, about 7k's zone 2, 7.5k's, 7k's or 6.5k's, easy. And that's basically it. Then we're coming for a swim. It's going to be a harder swim today, so a threshold swim set where you're swimming, I'd say around 1500 metre race pace for 100s, 200s, that kind of intensity, and then later on a harder bike, but obviously have a bit of recovery after the swim, go home, probably have a kip, have some fuel, and then decent bike session, and then pick an Arabella up from nursery. So I've got a deadline. I've got to be at the nursery for 6 o'clock. It's a full-on day. Yeah. Now I'm going to ring Danny and see where he is. Are you coming? All right. Where are you now then? All right. Do you want to meet us on the path?
Yeah, can do.
Sound like you were still in bed when I just spoke to him. Like I don't even know if he's even out of bed.
I think you woke him up. You hear his alarm clock.
That's a sign, Jacob. That's how hard he had to dig on Saturday.
There you go, mate. There you go. Told you. The bus is tempo.
It's not built like you, is he? Getting the bus in from Mulbarton.
Nah, mate, it's not like me.
81 sleep score.
Yeah, 8 hours 37 minutes, mate. I know you don't use yours anymore, do you?
No.
But it is accurate to how you feel.
I'm ready for this.
This is a good one.
2. What's that?
Fred again, this one. You know this one?
Yeah.
Absolute banger.
Yeah. This is like 2020, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah, it's a banger. I do like this one, yeah. It's a banger. And that's coming from a classical pianist.
What's this then? Danny's bottled it.
Well, he forgot to set his alarm, so he was in bed when we rang, and we said quickly get here, and we've given him basically, well, we're on 30 minutes of running now. If he parked where we did, it would take him 7 minutes to get here. We've given him an extra 25 minutes to get here. It's about a 10-15 minute drive probably from where he is, but it looks like he's probably decided he's not coming, so we're just going to do 12-13 minutes out, zone 2, turn round, carry on back. Is he there? It seems like he could be here. We'll see. Check back in 1 minute.
A few moments later. disaster, mate.
There he is.
Mate, I can't believe it. I woke up, my alarm said snooze, 8 minutes left. I thought, there's no way it's been snoozing for an hour, right?
Yeah.
And then, mate, when you called me, I woke up, I saw it was bright outside, I was like, oh fuck. Because it's like, it should be fairly dark when I wake up.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
Did you think it was like 7 AM or something?
I thought it was like 7:30.
How do your legs feel?
Not too bad. I had to go.
We're gonna do like that zone 2, like 13 minutes out. The 61 minutes done, 14.3k, done.
You're good. That was a good run. That was nice. Now we got a nice big 4k swim probably. Isn't that right, Joe?
What? Yeah, 4k with a hard set, some hundreds. So I was thinking starting off at 130 pace, then the next set of hundreds at 120, off 125, and then the last set off 120.
Oh yeah, I struggled at 120 though.
Yeah, you put fins on, don't you, and then try and hit 110.
Tried that,
Yeah. Are you that guy that needs to round it up, like Danny? Car park laps. Go on, Danny! You can do it! He's built different. Go on, you can do it, son! One more lap, go one more! Built different.
Mate, I'm just doing it until you guys are over.
You'll be a hybrid athlete next. You'll be a hybrid athlete, mate. Putting the work in. Khabib!
Khabib. What are you doing?
10 miles.
Last kick.
That would do. Beautiful.
He's been running around this car park for like 20 minutes. How much did he need to do? Like, how much extra?
God knows however much I wanted to do, mate. Until my legs felt good. 8 miles done though. Yeah, definitely missed my alarm today. Woke up to a Joe Skipper phone call. Certainly not the best way to wake up. Got out, got it done, so.
What's the news in your world? You got a park run record.
Yeah, Kona record, mate. 15:39.
That's pretty good, that.
Yeah, it's alright, I'll take that. Not bad. Yeah.
It's pretty much, if that's the course I'm thinking of, just pretty like cross country.
Yeah, cross country, hilly. So, yeah. Dropped Joe. Still had to pay for
did Joe
breakfast.
do it?
Yeah. Still had to pay him breakfast though, so not very fun, but yeah.
What was the record before that?
15:58.
Alright, so you did just beat it then, basically.
Yeah. 19 seconds, so not bad.
I'm surprised it was that good, actually.
Yeah, it's Harry done that.
Big session tomorrow, same as last week.
Yeah, well, not too bad for me, but yeah, 15k or so for them, I think. So.
Yeah, you're doing a mile reps again. Right?
No, I'm doing 10 by 90 seconds off a minute.
Okay.
That's my session, but it's going to be pretty speedy. I think 3-minute Ks is what is wanted. So.
Are you doing the same same loop as they are, the mile loop that we did last time?
I'll do the same loop as
Out
them.
and back. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the longer loop. So if a rep's a bit slower, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, as long as I catch them and go round them, it's all that matters, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yeah, see you, mate.
Does that look like carbon tube?
Yeah.
Street flies.
Looks like a fast street.
They are street flies, aren't they?
Yeah, they're
Is that a fast one?
They're light.
Yeah.
They're speedier.
Yeah, real fast.
They're like
Oh
these.
man,
They're
that is like
these,
cheating.
They're probably like these.
That's like doping.
Actually, maybe not.
Look at them. What are those?
They've got some mad stats. Do you want me to give you a head start? Is that how low we've gone?
Depends what you want to do. Like, are you joining to the first or second one?
I'll just do the first now, and then I
you
can
go.
just take it easy on the second one. So pretty cool.
Alright. Yeah, I'd say give us a head start then, because otherwise you're going to be running out in no man's. You're going to be in no man's land. You know, like you want someone to take for the first bit.
Well, how long do you reckon I should give it?
30, 40 seconds. But you'll see us in the Kona bit. If you give us 40 seconds, by that point I reckon you'll be like 10 seconds behind or with us, depending on how fast you're going. We're going to be running like 3:35.
I don't know how quick I'll be going.
We want a blister! Blister!
That's what I deal with every week.
Let me hear you say, hey, I got a blister!
Do it 6 nights a week, 3, but decides to go out with someone on a Wednesday night. The one night they're training.
Here we are again. Pretty much.
Same week, different cafe.
Different cafe this time. We'll wonder if we'll bump into another friendly local. Basically similar sessions, but quite a big improvement this week. So last week I had problems with my chest, all resolved. I have no idea what it was. It was like it just hit me for one day. And the next day it was like pretty much fine. I never felt it again after that. So very, very strange. It obviously must have been some kind of muscle pull. I wonder if it was from some of the gym stuff that we did on Monday actually. You know, when it was like muscle soreness a couple of days afterwards, because we were doing some upper body stuff, weren't we?
About 2 miles in.
About 11:15, do you reckon?
Yeah.
Time for that?
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
How you feeling, mate?
Amazing, mate.
Yeah?
I think I'm halfway through. I can't even remember. I think I've done 5. But yeah, we're flying, mate. I know it's going to get tougher now because we're going to hit the grass, so
Yeah.
we'll get a little bit harder. 10 seconds.
What are you averaging?
Under 3 minute Ks at the moment.
Yeah,
So I'll probably,
mate, that's fucking rapid.
it'll probably equal out on here. So we're off.
But yeah, 2 7.2 kilometre laps this time instead of 1 7.2 and 4 by mile. But huge improvement. I was looking at the data on the way to the cafe, and compared to the first time I did that exact same session, I was averaging about 20 seconds a kilometre faster off a lower heart rate. It was a bit warmer the first time I did it, but still, like, that is a huge improvement, isn't it? You know, today on the second interval I was actually struggling to get my heart rate up, and I had to increase the pace quite a bit. What are you doing? 3:18?
3:20 on the dot.
Really?
With the recoveries, yeah.
Yeah, look good. I think we averaged 3:31. Yeah, 2 minutes recovery, and then we're off. You fancy it? No. Big boy stuff.
Yeah, well,
Good stuff.
sorry, man, I've got a session later.
So good, mate.
It's up in the pace so quick, isn't it? Jesus.
I'm trying to get my heart rate up. And then Jacob got all salty, as Danny would say afterwards. Tempo, you call that a tempo?
Salty. Oh, I wasn't that salty.
It's definitely not tempo. That's for sure. Okay, now.
It's supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
Sorry, mate.
You said chill out.
Has he stitched you up, mate?
Yeah, I know. You said keep it the same pace. And off he goes running 308s. I don't know. Let's keep it like this.
To be fair, I didn't know. I didn't know what your heart rate was. I just
You just thought I was ripping it.
I just thought you were going like crazy.
You thought I was just ripping it.
How do you feel, mate?
Pretty good. I had to pick the pace up. My heart rate was too low.
Yeah, Jacob thinks he stitched her up.
Nah. I'm barely hitting 150 beats. I'm at 151 now. And it was in the 140s. It's just not in my tempo zone. Not my fucking tempo!
It's decent, isn't it?
Looking like... Are we doing 400s? 4.4s. Do you fancy him? That won't be that bad for you. 75s?
I'll do a bit of an easy and I'll do a couple. I might do.
Or do 300?
I'm not going to train to. I'll just do a bit of a jog. And then
What are you doing now? 400s? Go for it, alright.
2 laps tempo, 7.2k a lap, 2 minutes rest, and then 4.4s going from 74, 68, 67, 66 off a minute.
So you got to go tops off now, aren't you?
Yeah, I have to go tops off. Right. What are the chances of that on a nice white top? A joke. Supposed to bring good luck, right, Tyler?
Then after he had finished with Jacob, his knees are red raw from bending on the jumping out on the minute. Okay, 141, 143, 140, 145, 152. Sounds like tempo to me. Sounds like tempo. Salty little fucker.
I agree. Mate, I agree that just under 30, mate, just under 34 minute 10k pace should be a tempo.
Yeah, let's see what yours is.
But I know that he ran 33.50 at Run Norwich, so I can't assume that.
Well, it's all out, wasn't it? It's all out for him, isn't it?
We have a look at
Without
the
the crowds. Here we go. Let's see if this is tempo then.
Yeah, but you have to do that then.
Yeah. So what was it? 152.
That's easy.
Yeah, that's easy. 162 under his tempo. 164. So he's very comfortable at the moment. 163.
That's really good actually.
Yeah. 170, just touching the top end of it. 173. Oh, he's getting up there. And then this is the next one's where he's like started moaning at me. 176. And then 308. 179. Oh, and then what's the next one?
And what pace was it?
Yeah, downhill.
Yeah, downhill.
And then next one.
Didn't say what.
180
what pace is
average.
that, though?
180 and 185 max.
337.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, and then the next one.
I was dying.
177.
Yeah,
So yeah, he
he's
knocked it back a bit. 169.
Yeah, he's
So
hanging
back
on
in it
there.
again.
Hanging on, mate. Had a
170.
stick, mate. It works, mate. We can just do it there, mate. Still.
Just quickly fast forward it and see when it gets to the tasty bit.
Let's go, guys, come on. They want to play for fun.
And it was a big improvement. It was a big difference. Didn't
Yeah.
That's why I thought we're just going to keep it the same. That's why.
It was big, and on Saturday, so after the last time we filmed the intervals, we all did a park run. So the session that we did on that Saturday was, so you just seen us talk about the previous Saturday where we did 7 miles tempo, 1 mile threshold. This Saturday, everyone had a 5k park run at a hard effort, and then 6 by 450 metre hill loop on grass off, which took about 90 seconds. And then it was like 90 second, or I think was it 90 seconds recovery, 90 seconds on.
Like that,
yeah, and then you had 90 seconds to jog back to the start, which was about 200 metres away. And I did the park run in 16:09. Jacob did it we were basically like the same pace. But compared to when we had done it previously, it was like, for me, it was like a 40-second improvement on my PB on that course. It was about 20 second, wasn't it, for you?
Yeah,
was it 20, 25?
Yeah.
27 seconds, so huge improvement. And when I did it on Saturday, I felt like when I looked at the data afterwards, I felt like I was pushing at the time. My heart rate was quite low, so I think it's showing like you've got some training fatigue in there. Your heart rate's a bit suppressed, but obviously the fitness is coming on a load, and that kind of clarifies it today, where I was able to run quite fast off still quite a low heart rate, but not feel like I was like perceived effort wise going too hard. So really pleased with how that's going. Bodes really well for Ironman Arizona. I think if I can get onto the run in a good state, not too fatigued, I should be able to do a really good run, because we're doing all these sessions as well, like today, in like non-carbon shoes as well. So I mean, averaging 322s, 323 per kilometre on an undulating course in non-carbons is very, very encouraging. Yeah, that's a good sign. And then the swimming, we did a hard set yesterday, didn't we?
Yes.
Do you want to tell them what it was? Can you remember?
Yeah. Well, the main session was 24 times 100, right?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got 10 of them off 130 turnaround, 8 of them off 125 turnaround, and then you're supposed to do 6 at the end off 120 turnaround.
So
Pretty hard.
yeah, big improvement on what I used to do for the hundreds. Been, since I've said in other videos, since Roth, we've decided to take the plunge and knock the turnaround times down quite a bit. And I'd say after doing that one yesterday, next time when I do that set, I probably wouldn't bother with the 10 off 130, because to be honest, it felt like I was holding myself back a bit. It felt quite boring, and it just felt like it was a too slow a turnaround really, and it didn't really do anything for me. And mentally it just felt like it dragged on a bit for them first 10. So next time if I do it, I think I'd do 16 off 125, 8 off 120. I think that's what I'd do.
Yeah.
Look at this. How does this compare? Last week you saw the full English. If Tyler's still got the picture of it, Tyler, put it in the video here. So, and this is what we've got this week. What we'll do on a Wednesday is we'll mix it up actually. We could go to a whole range of different cafes, couldn't we? And you can see what they look at. This is a new one actually, new ownership. We're giving it a crack. This is a prosciutto, mozzarella, tomato and rocket toasted panini. and a high five, which is some kind of fruity mixed berry smoothie.
What's that like?
What do you reckon, mate? What do you reckon? He wants more, doesn't he? He wants more. He can't be that bad. That is nice. Unfortunately, next Wednesday I'm not going to be here because I'm on training camp, so I don't know if that's unfortunately, because I'll be getting some sun. So Jacob's going to have to be flying the ship solo, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to have to be.
So guys, he's in a debate at the moment on whether to race next weekend a 5k cross country race. What is it, Mansfield cross country relay?
Yes, we're on next, it's the week after.
Yeah, the week after. So we can get people to vote on here. Should he do Mansfield cross country relays, which is just 5k cross country, or should he do a local 10k with Danny and some others, set a benchmark, have a good run out, and then he's got 4 weeks before his... he just spilled drink all over himself. Right. Should he do the 10k in Great Yarmouth with Danny, with Harry? It's a fast course, weather dependent. If it's good conditions, he could be on for a PB, and then it would set him up for a benchmark to know what he's going to do for Leeds Abbey Dash, which is his A race 4 weeks later.
Yeah, I need to decide.
What are you
Do
leaning
you reckon I'll be
towards?
Leaning towards the cross country.
cross country? That's where the heart is, I think. Cross country.
Is it?
Doing it for the team, you know. So. Gotta do it for your team.
He likes doing it for the team because other people can carry him for the race. It's like socialism. Everyone gets the same results, you know. Like, so if he does bad and others do really good, it lifts him up, and everyone kind of, you know, you get the average of the whole group, don't you? It's like if you mark a class in a socialist environment and everyone gets the average of the class, the people that don't work hard aren't encouraged to work hard because they know the hard workers will pull them up. Socialism.
That's not the
Capitalist culture is do the race by yourself, isn't it? And what you get is what you get. The more hard work you put in, the better your result. So, does he want to do a socialism race, or does he want to do the capitalist race?
I think I'm going to go socialism, mate.
Socialism. Let the team pull you up. Like 5 hours for you is a lot, isn't it?
Imagine how fast you run. You actually have them from you?
I reckon we do a couple reps on the grass, and if it feels like shit, I'm fucking going on the road.
Yeah, I reckon that as well, yeah. Got 5 minutes till everyone's supposed to meet, and then we walk to the start. Bit of discussion at the moment. Are we going to do it on the grass field, which was originally planned, or are we going to do it on the roads? The feeling is, well, we want to go on the road. Where would you go? Where would you go, George? Like, what would be your preference? Out and back on the road or around the grass field?
Round the grass, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
George is he's looking for a grass field.
On the last rep, I want to slide on my knees. And
So Techno's going to go and check it out.
Okay.
Let us know. I'm hoping we go on the roads.
So, it's just easier, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can just turn off when you're on the roads, whereas on the grass you got to be in the zone, watching where you're going. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Jacob, how much warm up have you done? How much warm up have you done? How much warm up have you done?
Just over a mile.
Joe,
Have you done much warm up?
5k nearly.
Already?
Mile tempo.
Flipping it. Cool, I'm not built like
3:21
you,
kp.
mate. I can't do that. 3 mile warm up.
we're going to go over there on that loop, which we've never used before, but hopefully it's alright. So it's just down there on the right. It's about 0.55 miles the loop, so we'll be stopping just for the end. So you just follow the outside. It's kind of got a mud path, so it's pretty obvious. But yeah, it is 10 by 800 off 75 recovery. So split into sort of 3 or 4 groups we go, and yeah, get into it. So yeah, let's go over.
Oh, fucking hell, Michael Jackson.
2, 1, point.
Who are you going to training camp with?
One of my sponsors, Alpha Financial Systems, they go to Gran Canaria quite a few times during the year, and I went there last year with them. And we had this one booked for a while. It was originally going to be a post-season camp, like getting into the swing of things for next year, but obviously as I've got one more race left, Arizona, it's actually fitting brilliant timing for Arizona because I go there on Tuesday and I think I come back from there about 8 or 9 days, 9 days I think, before the race in Arizona. So basically you come back and then you taper, and then hit Arizona and have a good race. Goals for Arizona as well, because this might be the last one I do. Hopefully we'll get one more video when I come back and we can talk about Gran Canaria, but at the moment, as things stand, I'm hoping I can have a swim and get out the water 3 minutes down on the leaders, something like that. I'm looking at the times what I've been hitting, and I'm thinking, well, I should be able to swim 49-minute pace even if I do it by myself and just swim a solid effort. So even if they swam 46, which I think I can't really see them swim much quicker than that with a wetsuit, maybe, I mean, if they do, then I'd still be 3 minutes something. Then I could be in the mix, get out on the bike, hopefully cycle around 4 hours on that course. I did 4:03 last time. I know what power I needed for that, and it should be doable again. Also, I'm a bit more aero from testing than that. And then if I can just get off the bike, the clincher, what it all comes down to for me is just getting off the bike and feeling good from the start and being able to run to your potential. Because as everyone knows, if you start a run in a triathlon and your legs don't feel good from the start, they never feel any better, and it's a downward spiral. But if you feel good at the start, the first 10-13 miles passes relatively pain-free, and then it's only really digging in for the last 50 minutes to 45 minutes to 50 minutes, and that's not that bad. And hopefully then I could do a sub 2:40 marathon again, which should definitely be capable of, looking at how the training's gone. Just need to execute it. 10-800s. With Danny we did 1 mile tempo, 5:17. 10-800s around this grass field that you've just seen. Holden, I reckon I probably averaged, what do you reckon, Danny, I averaged? 2:32 probably in the end, 2:33? Yeah, 2:32. First one was the slowest, which was 2:39. Last one was the fastest, 2:27. So if you have them to cancel each other out, and then the rest probably 2:33, yeah. 2:33 I reckon I averaged. What do you reckon you averaged, 2:31?
2:31, maybe 2:30 off that last one.
Maybe 2:30.
Yeah, we'll go 50.
Yeah, good. Quite a good session actually. I was dreading it before we started, thinking it was going to be slipping all about, but it was actually quite good, and it was quite a fun loop. I'd do that again.
Yeah. It's because we've never done it before, so you don't know how it's going to be.
Yeah.
But you get cracking, and honestly, you weren't too bad. It's a bit slippery by
That's
the end,
why my first one was slower, I think, because I didn't know what was coming.
Yeah.
So I was almost like holding back. Shows how much like knowing the course makes a difference.
Whereas I just went,
you just went out hard and attacked it. But my second one was like 6 seconds faster and didn't feel like I was putting any more effort in.
I ran 2:31 the first one, didn't I?
It might have been. You were miles ahead. You were that was where your average. That really helped your average. Yeah. But great session, good group, tunes pumping. Techno even got a workout himself.
Yeah, it was a good session. I like the course though. It's a bit like Erdem. I was felt half asleep today. It'll be good to try out some spikes here, I reckon. See if I can run a 2:20 on a 2:20 lap. It's really good though. The only thing is it's a little slippery, like with these flats on.
The thing is with you.
On to the next one. Nice little long ride later. Right then, got a bit of order in this room for a change. Bikes back there, so you can see we've got Argon road cross gravel bike, the Kryptonite at the back, full on gravel bike here, TT bike, indoor bike trainer, and then this bit here, which was long overdue getting sorted, which has is all kind of like split up into certain things. So in this one here we've got like electrolytes, beat it shots, Nomeo shots for like before hard session, so that kind of thing. This one's all different kind of protein stuff, so basically Steiker protein bars, and then maybe like a few other things, like I've got a Protein Rebel collagen one there. This one's all gels. This one's 90 gram energy mixers, non-caffeine ones, 90 gram caffeine ones in here, energy bars in there, and then over a long time I've been acquiring certain things. So in this one it's basically non-branded, so I'm not sponsored by these. This is just ones that I've had over a certain time, and friends always forget nutrition, so I basically just take them some stuff out of there if they forget. And that's basically like non-branded electrolyte things. Well, I do have some of these in here which I've been taking from time to time. This is like absolute potent stuff. It's like a caffeine guarana shot to get you pumped up. It's also got some other companies like gels, bars, stuff like that. Same in this one. And then you can also see loads of different run shoes at the moment what I've got on the go. So these are the ones that I'm kind of running with at the moment. The bottom one's just got camera parts in for like the Insta360 and GoPros and stuff like that. These are what I did the session in today, which are the Mac X. So I keep them there because I've been using these for like harder sessions, so that's quite easy to get to. I've got a carbon shoe down there. What is that one? That is the Mac X3 as well, so basically same one as that. Skyflow, love this one for training runs. This is flipping awesome, this one. Like, so soft and nice to run in. Like, really rate that. That and the Mac for me are the two that I use for like all my easy runs. Bottom one here, we have a Chilo X1, so the older Chilo one. Flip flops, cycling shoes, some more carbon shoes and X3s. We've got a Rocket X3 in there, but haven't been using them as much, so they kind of stay over here. So the ones that are getting more use is over this bit. Got the Nerd Belt. If you want to try a Nerd Belt, code Skipper.
Oh, really? You got a code?
Yeah, I've got a code here, get 20% off. So I've got this one's quite a good one if you're running by yourself. You want to put your phone, a few energy bar gels and stuff like that in it. Like normally, I put the phone in my pocket, but it's given me a bit of a scab on my leg from where it was chafing, which is a bit annoying. But so that is actually really good for long runs. Moisturisers, chamois creams, JYD hat. If you want to get yourself some JYD merch, you can check it out on the Purpose website. Great for putting a camera on as well. So if you want to film a session, it's basically it, isn't it, Tyler? It's looking a lot better.
Yeah,
oh, this is
way
pretty cool as well. So when I was in Kona in 2022, which was the last day the mixed race was on, I managed to get the signature of every single person, male and female, that finished in the top 10. So all the women, all the men, they've all got like messages on the back. Let's skip 5th place next time. Vanilla, woof woof, don't suck. Dream big, Joe. That was Leon. Winning is a choice, Gustav Eden. I love bananas from someone. Pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. I wanted to get that because I thought when I retire that would be flipping awesome to like have to hang up. I want to get it hung up now anyway, but to be honest, it's got messages on the back. But yeah, got them all there. The most controversial hat of the lot.
Oh god. I have to blur that.
Most controversial one. Red Bull stack. I don't know if we've had that on there before, have we? Basically, oh, this was pretty cool. I got this in Knocker Heist for the 70.3, which I did like a week before Nice.
Yeah, I was waiting for an explanation on that.
Yeah, and I got it for my daughter because she was coming to Nice. I thought she'd love to hold that, and she did. When she saw it, she was like, found it well funny. But it is pretty funny, isn't it? When I saw they were doing them, I was like, I've got to get one. Like, it was just ridiculous, isn't it? But yeah, €25 well spent.
Oh, that's good.
Scare the burglars away anyway.
You should just have it up at the window.
Yeah. Right then, let's crack on with this ride.
Let's do
a
it.
bit of a tour of the training room.
What does feeling good feel like after like the bike? Like, do you feel heavy at all?
No, you just light.
Really?
Light,
You just
really light
like
on.
smash yourself on the bike?
Yeah,
You
really
just,
light
like,
on your
start and it
feet.
feels
Yeah,
right?
really light on your feet. Yeah.
So I thought it initially feels hard, and then he was like, would it feel how we started that tempo on the first rep? Is that how it would feel?
Yeah, well,
Really?
better than that. Yeah, better than that.
That's
Probably.
interesting.
Probably the same as the second one. Because I felt better at the start of the second one than I did for the first.
I was going to ask you, what is the most important leg of an Ironman, is it?
The run.
The run?
Yeah. Because even if you got off the bike, say you had a good swim, you had a good bike, and you get off at the front, if you feel bad on the run, and say you only run 2:49, 2:50, you're probably going to get run down. And even guys that are getting off 8 minutes down will catch you. Like, you just have to feel good on the run. And if you can run, say, 2:35-ish, you can be in the mix for the win in quite a few races. You know, you can get off behind and you can win it. And if you get off at the front, it's unlikely that someone's going to come and outrun you unless, you know, you've got an absolutely incredible runner, but it's going to have to be one of the best guys in the world. So if you're running 2:35s, for instance, you can put away a lot of people. Whereas if you're a good cyclist, but you can't really run, it's very hard to win races because people know they only need to keep you in contention, or they can try and go with you on the bike, and they can know that they can be a bit smashed. and they're still going to win the race. Whereas if you're a good runner, mentally it also plays on other people's heads, because they know that you're probably going to outrun them, and it makes them race erratically rather than like more logically, and you know, they make mistakes because they're worried about your run.
This is what I trained for.
They're living like a
That
king.
is literally the reason why I got into running.
Was it?
Just so I could eat whatever I want.
What, and not get fat?
Pretty much.
So it's basically like a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, that's
at
how
that.
I initially started. Yeah.
I'm wishing I got that. Like, my sandwich was good, but that looks next level.
And
Like, it's got like avocado, hummus.
that.
Oh, it's got like feta, pomegranates on it.
See what it's like, mate.
You literally can't get any better than that.
Yeah, you made me stop eating mine just to get shot at that.
Yeah,
Sorry, Tyler.
that looks amazing.
Oh.
Back to the base.